The importance of the economic calendar is to be able to distinguish between key events that are upcoming in the economy and be able to decide which ones are going to make the biggest impacts, and those are the ones that you want to trade around. For example, the biggest ones you trade around are GDP, PPI, CPI, interest, Fed rate, decisions, changes. When Jerome Powell speaks, that has a massive impact on the market. And those are the things that drive not only the prices of the big indices, but which will allow the moves of the big indices, allow the moves of smaller stocks for supernovas, meme stocks, Bitcoin, Ethereum. And if those move up, then altcoins could possibly have a run. So basically, that's what we're looking for with key economic data. I'm going to show you two sites that you can always keep up to date on when the data is coming out and the impact of that data. It's all color coded, so it makes it really easy. But this is something that if you don't already have this down in your repertoire of tools for trading, you want to get this down. You want to learn this now because this is of vital importance. And by the time this drops tonight, on Wednesday, there's going to be big data as far as the new interest rate decision. If it is above 0.75, then we're going to see the market crash. If it's below 0.75, then we could see a little bit more of a run leading into the election, and then post-election, then have a little bit of a crash. But that's good too because coming up videos with options, I'll show you how you can trade both sides of the market and be profitable consistently, no matter what direction the market's going in, and not only have the one up. Main sites that you want to use for finding the economic data are finviz.com. You just come to the main page, you click on economic calendar, and then you get here. You see that it's color coded by yellow, orange, and red. Red are the most impactful pieces of data that come out. Orange is semi impactful, and the yellow is it doesn't make much of an impact in the markets. So basically, really easy to watch. You can see that tomorrow you have the manufacturing index, and basically always the red are going to have an expected number. And if it comes, and then you'll see if it's green, when it comes here, that means that was better than expected. And if it was red, it was worse than expected. Like here, it was worse than expected for the PMI, for a medium term orange Chicago PMI. So always be watching for that. Employment change, the rate decision on Wednesday, those are two massive things to watch for. Basically, non-farm payrolls, how many jobs were added to the economy or subtracted, is going to come out on Friday. That's massive data. And the unemployment rate. So you see red. So you see tons of data comes out. A lot of times the big data comes out right here at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Adjust for whatever time zone you're in. And then that gives you a lot of things to look forward to. As far as that's for the weekly is what they show you on FinViz. If you want the whole month, then you go to fxstreet.com/economic calendar/United States. And then you can go in here and filter. And I like to filter for high only. You can put medium if you want. Then you just go apply filter. And then it shows you for the whole month what's coming up. It shows you that the Fed rate's coming up. It shows you the non-farm payroll. CPI is going to come up on the 10th, as well as retail sales. The minutes are the Fed minutes, basically what was talked about at each Fed rate decision. So basically those come out about 3 weeks after the Fed gives its interest rate decision. So that's really important to watch for. So in November, there's going to be tons of key economic data that you can trade around. And that's why you want to learn it, because this is what people trade around. This is what makes the market move. It comes out every few days so that it keeps an active market. If it all came out at one time, the market would be exciting for a few days and then be done for the rest of the month. So that's why they drip it every day or every few days. They drip a big piece of data to keep the market solvent, have tons of volume, have tons of interest, and things to trade around. So that's why you really need to do your research and learn these specific things in this Trading's Basic 101 course that I have here for free. Also, on top of that, you need to be doing other work and just be studying charts so that you can elevate your game. Otherwise, you're going to fall behind and be in the 99% of traders that lose. So ultimately, if you want to be in the 1%, here's something important you can learn. This is something that every 1% trader has mastered. They know exactly when this data is coming out, exactly why it's important, and how to trade it, depending on what the results of the data are. So learn this quickly. And of course, everything here is just for entertainment purposes. I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say here is just my opinion. If you're going to do any investing, contact a certified financial advisor.